Bill Clinton, the 42nd President of the United States, has always been known for his commanding presence, but his latest appearance at the Democratic National Convention left many viewers feeling a mix of nostalgia and concern. At 78 years old, Clinton delivered a heartfelt speech praising Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden, but it wasn't just his words that had people talking. Clinton's shaky voice and hands had social media buzzing, with many wondering if the former president is starting to show the unmistakable signs of aging. In today's video, we're diving into what Clinton had to say, the reactions online, and how his legacy remains as impactful as ever despite Father Time catching up. It was a night full of emotion, and Bill Clinton, a DNC veteran, wasted no time in addressing the elephant in the room, his age. With a self-deprecating joke, Clinton acknowledged his advancing years, telling the audience, "I have no idea how many more of these I'll be able to come to." It was a moment that mixed humor with bittersweet reality. Clinton, who began attending the DNC back in 1972, reminisced on his decades of political service, but it was clear that this time, something felt different. His voice was noticeably shaky, and his hands trembled as he spoke, sparking a wave of reactions online. Social media was quick to react. Some users expressed shock at how much Clinton has aged, with one user on X posting, "What tune did they drag Clinton out of? He barely has a voice, for God's sake." Another quipped, "Is Bill Clinton's voice going to last through the speech? He could turn this convention into a super spreader." And for many who grew up in the 90s, seeing the man who once dominated headlines as a dynamic, youthful leader now struggling with age was a jarring experience. As a 90s kid, it's admittedly a bit jarring to see Bill Clinton in old age now, with his voice weakened, one user shared. The shift in public perception was palpable. Despite the noticeable signs of aging, Clinton still delivered a speech filled with moments of wit and political insight. Reflecting on the relief felt within the Democratic Party, he praised Kamala Harris for her leadership and saluted President Biden for stepping down gracefully in the face of a tough campaign against Donald Trump. Clinton likened Biden's decision to that of George Washington, drawing a historical parallel that underscored Biden's willingness to put country over personal ambition. The crowd responded warmly, but even those who praised his words couldn't help but notice Clinton's frailty. One viewer commented, "Bill Clinton is hoarse and speaks slowly, and his hands shake, but as a speaker, he's still unmatched. It's like he's talking in your living room." Clinton didn't shy away from poking fun at his own past either. Drawing on his well-known love of fast food, which was once a media sensation during his presidency, Clinton humorously pointed out that Kamala Harris had worked at McDonald's in her youth, a subtle dig at Donald Trump's privileged upbringing. Clinton used this as a way to connect Harris to the everyday American, contrasting her humble beginnings with Trump's billionaire background. But for many in the audience, this mention of fast food brought back memories of Clinton's own health struggles, particularly his high cholesterol and the heart issues that followed. The man who once jogged to McDonald's during his 1992 campaign has since undergone a quadruple bypass surgery and adopted a vegan diet, leaving behind those calorie-laden days. Clinton's speech, which lasted just under 30 minutes, was a mix of humor, reflection, and gentle barbs aimed at his old political rival, Donald Trump. Though his delivery was slower and less forceful than it once was, Clinton's message was clear. He may be older, but his commitment to the Democratic Party and its future leaders like Kamala Harris remains unwavering. Even when mispronouncing her name once during his speech, Clinton carried on with his usual charm, reminding everyone of his role as explainer-in-chief, a title Barack Obama once gave him after his widely praised 2012 convention speech. One of the lighter moments came when Clinton made a quip about his age, noting that despite turning 78 recently, he was still younger than Donald Trump, who is just 2 months his senior. The remark drew laughter from the crowd and reminded everyone that while age has become a major talking point in politics today, particularly with Biden stepping down, it hasn't diminished Clinton's sharp wit. It's no secret that both Trump and Clinton represent an older generation of leaders, But in this speech, Clinton turned that fact into a strength, offering his seasoned perspective in support of a new era led by Kamala Harris. Bill Clinton's speech may not have had the same fire it once did, but it's clear that even in his later years, he remains one of the most compelling figures in American politics. His shaky voice and trembling hands didn't go unnoticed, but neither did his deep understanding of the political landscape or his unwavering support for the next generation of Democratic leaders. As Clinton himself joked, he might not have many conventions left, but his legacy will continue to shape the party for years to come. What do you think? Did Clinton's speech hit the mark, or was it a stark reminder of the passage of time? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more political updates and analysis. Thanks for watching.